He's pretty expert about the mountain.
All right, everybody, day 140. Get my buff fixed here. Yeah, I'm wearing a buff again because it's supposed to be very windy up there at the top, and well, going into the whites. Not looking forward to the climb, but definitely looking forward to the views. Got to cross a little brook here. That's all we got. Only doing about, I think just 10 miles today, and that's it. Gonna go over Moosalak, come down and head back to the hostel. Looking forward to it. Get back to y'all later. Bye. Morning, everybody. I'm back. Day 141. Gonna do, make sure I don't slip here. It's raining. It rained a lot last night. Gonna do Kingsman Gap to Franconia Gap. So I'm gonna go over the Kingsman, I believe I'm saying that right, Kingsman Mountains today. So a little drama last night at the hostel. A hiker showed up. I won't give out his trail name. He wanted to do a little work for shower and shuttle into town and all that, and he did. Then he got some beer, and about, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours, drank a half a case of beer, and was high as a kite as well. But then he started getting very belligerent, using the N word a lot, and pretty much threatening people as well for no apparent reason. So the owners, or the managers of the hostel, did 100% the right thing. Asked the gentleman to leave. He became very belligerent, and well, he was removed from the property. And then he continued to just walk up and down the street hollering and all this stuff. So the New Hampshire State Police were called. And well, he decided to resist arrest a little bit. So he went to jail last night. And it being a 3-day weekend, and me being prior law enforcement and retired military law enforcement, I don't think he's gonna get out till Tuesday, and he deserves that. So, a little excitement last night. Didn't get to my rack till probably about 11 o'clock, because I was helping out the managers, just kind of, I say helping out, I was just out there, I don't want to say rubbernecking, but offering my assistance if needed, and they were very appreciative of that. That's all we got right now. Raining and everything. Should go away about, I think, 9, 10 o'clock. And I say, they telling me there are some views at the Kingsman, so that would be nice. Whew, that's all we got right now. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Good morning, everybody. Day 142. Today we're gonna go up Franconia, out of Franconia Notch up to, I guess, the Franconia Ridge. Go over Mount Haystack, I believe it is, and Mount Lafayette. Not sure. Yeah, it's one of the most iconic views on the trail. Looking forward to that. A little bit about yesterday, day 141. 16.4 miles, took us 11 and a half hours. Really hard hiking. But it's done. It'll be a good day. We'll get back to y'all later. Bye. That's the Franconia Ridge that we hiked. All the great views. Came down there and hiked back up onto another mountain. Took us about an hour and a half, I believe. Gotta keep going. Got about 4.5 more miles. Talk to y'all later. Everybody, I'm back, day 143. Doing like 13 miles this morning. It's already 5:10. We started at 5:10. Getting picked up at, what was it, Route 302? Yeah. 302. So Papa Bear and Lightning, their wives are coming in. They've rented a house. Tramley's gonna stay there. We're gonna kind of use that as a base camp and hopefully hike out of there for a couple of days. It's early. I think this is the earliest I've ever started hiking. So hopefully we can get the miles in quick. Word of wisdom for any future hikers out there, the whites are, they kick your butt. They really do. Man, it's hard. It's real hard. So we're getting up early to get the miles in. That's all we got right now. We'll get back with y'all later. Bye. Good evening, everybody. Day 144. I actually took a 0 today. It was gonna rain this evening when we would have summited Mount Washington and be about 38 degrees, so we decided just to take a 0. Might rain tomorrow morning, but it'll stop before we do summit Mount Washington, so we are gonna hike tomorrow morning. And hopefully, we will reach the summit of Mount Washington. Update on lost gear. Yep, lost some gear. Lost my buff again, don't know where it is. Probably lost it in the laundry at the last hostel. It's gone. I've looked everywhere, no idea where it is. So the buff is gone. So that's it. Tomorrow will be day 145, I believe. Yep, 145. And about top of Mount Washington. The plan is still to be in either Bethel or Andover, Maine in about 7 to 8 days. So I can fly out. That's all we got. Got a beautiful river there behind me. That's all we got right now. We'll talk to y'all later. All right, everybody, I'm back, day 145. Gonna do, oh, there goes a car just crossing the street. Gonna do 13 miles up to we're about 500 feet right now. We gotta get up to about 6,200, 6,300 feet to the top of Mount Washington. And then Papa Bear and Light and his wives are gonna pick us up, give us a ride down back to the house. Then tomorrow they're gonna get us right back up to Mount Washington. We're gonna go down and continue on north. So, only 13 miles up, but it's 13 miles up, and it's been raining, stopped, so the rocks are gonna be wet. So we'll see how fun this is gonna be. That's all we got right now. Hopefully we'll get back to y'all later. Bye. Good morning, everybody. Day 146. So yesterday, day 145, going up to Mount Washington was absolutely socked in. It was miserable. What we heard was sustained winds at 50.4 miles an hour and gusts up to 70. You saw some of the videos before this one. Yeah, it was horrible. So today we're just getting to get shuttled back up to the top and walk down and start heading north. And I'll get better video or better pictures and some views. That's all we got right now. So it's going to be a beautiful day. It's supposed to be 37 degrees up there on top of Mount Washington right now with no winds. So that's going to be awesome. I hope so. It's that way at least. That's all we got. Get back to you later. Bye. Good morning, everybody. I'm back, day 147. Today's gonna be a long hike day. We're gonna do 21 miles over the Wildcats, and the average time is anywhere between 8 to 12 hours. I'm definitely not doing it in 8. I'll probably be around 12 hours. So that's it. Tomorrow, my plan is actually to go back up to Mount Washington and knock out the 6.2 miles I didn't do because of the weather. I can't call myself a through hiker if I don't do all the miles, so I got to make sure I get that done. So that's what I'm going to do. That's all we got right now. I'll get back to y'all later. Bye. Morning, everybody. Back. So yesterday was day 148. Yesterday was. I did not film, mainly because it would have been scenery you would have already seen, because I just finished up the Mount Washington part due to weather. And again, I did that because in my mind, I can't be a through hiker unless I do all the miles. So knocked out the 6.1, 6.2 miles yesterday. Done early. Went to a brewery, had some beers, had some good food. Today, windy going uphill. 1,900 foot climb this morning. This morning, gonna cross the 1,900 mile mark. And if I can knock out another 13, 14 miles after that, I'll be in the Maine. So that's exciting. I don't know if I'll make it to Maine today or not. Definitely tomorrow. Tomorrow should also hit the Hoosick Notch, which they say, or I say, I've been told and heard that it is the hardest mile on the Appalachian Trail. It can take anywhere between think an hour and a half to 3 hours to do 1 mile. But there is a record apparently, and the record is 26 minutes. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sure there was some really athletic small person. So you gotta take off your pack a few times and everything and squeeze through all these places. So it was supposed to be really fun, so I am looking forward towards that. So what is it, July 10th? Only got 3 more, no, July, yeah, whatever it is. I got 3 more hiking days until I gotta fly out back down to Virginia, then drive down to Florida for vacation, and then reverse back up and get back on the trail on July 27th. I hope to summit middle August. For those that remember Fitty, he's actually gonna summit today. Today is July 10th, just remember. So he'll summit today. I also got a message from Homer, text message from Homer yesterday. He just got back on the trail. He's getting into Vermont today. So with my 2 weeks off, he can do some bigger miles. He might actually catch up to me. So I hope he can. And we can maybe even summit together, do the last couple of weeks together in Maine. All right, that's all we got right now. Whew, I'm winded. That's all we got. I'll get back to y'all later. Bye. Morning, everybody. Day 150. Already done about 2.5 miles. I'm gonna do about 9, maybe 10 miles today, or maybe even 7. I don't know. Got the Mahoosuc Notch today, the hardest mile on the trail, and just getting up to it, man, it's hard already. So it's supposed to take anywhere between 1.5 hours to 3 hours. We'll see how long it takes me. Oh man, I think I'm up about 3,500 feet right now. Pretty beautiful out there. All right, some black flies are flying around too. That's all we got right now. We'll get back to y'all later. Bye. So I'm here in the Mahoosuc Notch, and there's ice right down there in one of the crevices. Ice, still some snow. Amazing. Bye. Morning, everybody. I believe it's day 151. If it's not, then I'll make the correction at the bottom with a note. So yesterday, did Mahoosuc Notch. They say it's the hardest mile on the trail. I do agree. However, it's also the funnest. Absolutely, it was a ball. You know, it probably took me about an hour, hour and 45 minutes, something like that. And what a lot of people don't talk about is my Husik arm. Now, that was a 1,600 feet, almost vertical climb. That was not fun. You could wring sweat out of my shirt. That was not good at all, but it is what it is. So today is only about 4.3 miles to Bethel, Maine, where I'm getting off, and then catching a plane tomorrow back home for a little while. I have made arrangements to keep my pack up here in Maine, and also got a round trip ticket, so y'all know I'm coming back and I'm gonna finish this thing up. You can't be in Maine and not finish unless due to an injury. So I'm not gonna shoot any videos today. Such short miles. Already got the big climb out of the way. So that's all we got. We'll get back to y'all in a couple of weeks.